All right, Scouts. Hopefully, everybody got the app downloaded and entered in our group's number. That'll pull you up so I can see your information. When you're setting up this app, please make sure you use a valid email address because all of our prizes are going to come in the form of a digital Amazon gift card. So there will be no prizes that I will physically be sending out, and they will be emailed to you at the end of our popcorn season to the email address registered in the app. Okay, once you get the app downloaded and set up, you'll have your main page here, which just kind of goes over your items, how to share your page. Everything will be done in the app. There will be no pen and paper, and they'd rather not do any cash whatsoever if you have it. Okay, so first thing here, these three little bars up here will access all our information. You want to go down here and click on Manage Page. In here, you want to put a favorite product, a Scout's photo, more profile picture if you'd like, and share your page. So you can share your page here. I'll click Share My Page. And from here, you can send it to somebody via text message, email, Facebook. Okay. All right. We'll go back. Once we have that done, go to our three boards up here. The next item that we need to take care of is storefront sales. So we're doing storefront sales the next 2 weekends here. Really important that we get everybody signed up and volunteer for at least one slot. So we're going to go with the storefront sale. We're going to click up here, and I already have it selected. And then in this corner here, we're going to click on the calendar. Okay. Once we're in the calendar, then you're going to click on a day, and then you're going to click down here, down the drop-down box, and you're going to click up Sign Up and pick the day that you want to sign up for and the slot. We're doing storefront sales at Walmart and Hy-Vee. There's a little different times between the two, but for the most part, we have pretty good coverage there. So we're doing Walmart and Hy-Vee both on Saturday, the 14th and the 21st. The 13th and the 22nd will just be Hy-Vee. All right. Go back to, once you get your storefront picked, you should be scheduled. When the day comes that we're actually doing our storefront sales, then there should be an option for us to actually do the sales within the storefront tab. But that's not comes available until the day that we are actually doing the storefronts. But I would assume that it's going to look similar to our wagon sales. And that'll be our next thing we go over. So there'll be two options to sell for Scouts. There'll be wagon sales, which is like normal sales, and then online sales. Now, wagon sales, if you want popcorn, you can contact me after the 22nd, and I can issue you popcorn, whatever we have left after our storefront sales. So just get a hold of me, text me, and we'll set up a time, and I'll meet you same place as last year, and we'll pick up popcorn there, whatever you would like to do for your wagon sales. So in the wagon sales app, we go in here, we start a sale, and then you're going to click here, undelivered, because you may or may not have products. There's some items that we do not have on hand whatsoever. No chocolate will be issued to us until the end, so you will have to deliver all chocolate items. So we're going to go ahead and click that and hit save and proceed. We're going to click on the allow. All right, now we're in here. It'll show us our items that we have for sales. We have the chocolate pretzels, but we do not have them on hand at all. So we have our items here listed, and we also have two donations, military donations here as well. So if they don't want popcorn, they can go donations. So we're going to click on an item here if we're doing a sale with them, and this is like for your door-to-door individuals. Then we go to review and checkout. Okay, Up here, we'll have two icons here. So we have this gets their information, and this is the delivered. So if you're taking the sale and you have the popcorn in hand, you can click this button and it's delivered. And there's no more information needed. Okay. Up here, you can use the square. You cannot do tap for pay. They don't have that option currently in 2024 here. But if you have a Square reader attached to your phone, you can connect it. Wow. And connect reader. I currently don't have my reader out here, but you would pair it here. Okay. So I'm going to exit out. So a normal checkout. Down here we go checkout, and you got a couple different options here. You can go cash, and if you take cash, that's fine, but we're going to want you to transfer that cash. You keep the cash, and you're going to want to transfer it to credit using your debit card or your credit card. Ideally, we don't want to have any cash or check at the end of the year. So if they do collect check, have them write it to you, and then you transfer it into credit. And there's a video on here that shows you how to do that as well, but I'll go over it a little bit. So there's a couple ways to check out. You take their card information, either through manually entering. Well, this might work. It does say tap there. So go ahead and try the tap. I couldn't get a straight answer about that, but it does say tap there. Or you can go manual card and enter in their card. Okay. That's one option. Doesn't like me. Another one is a customer device. You can click on this, and then they can scan it, or you can send it to them, and then they can enter in their credit card information on their phone and complete the order. Okay. See, and I just ended up checking myself out, I think. Maybe. Let's see there. And then the other one was cash. So if you're taking an order and you're not delivering it to them at the time, you go in here and type in their first name and last name, and then of course at least their address, and then hit save, and then it'll tell you when you have to deliver and when back here in your app. Undelivered orders. Inventory. So this will show you what you have on hand. And then orders here. Yep. So we had one here to Jillian. Right here. It's undelivered. So it has all her information in here. So we can make that delivery later. Now if you mess up and you don't enter in the information, you can go in here and click and enter in the information after the fact as well. So that's the wagon sales. Now the items that are on the wagon sales are these. Some of these aren't on the online, but most of them are. They're just kind of packaged differently. That said, you cannot have these items delivered, not these purchases. These purchases, you have to physically deliver them or give it to them at the time of the purchase. Okay? Now we go to the online, which you don't have to do any of the wagon sales. You can do just strictly online sales. And that you can do door to door as well. So you go to online and click on down here, online. Okay. And then we're going to go view my page. In here, accept, you can collect your items as well. So the price is a little different in here, but they have some more different options. You'll see up here, free shipping for orders of $65 or more. It's automatically selected for all products that they have available currently online. So you scroll down, and there's some different options in here. So there's jerky, and there's peanuts, and some different items as well. Some bundles. And then they have the donations in increments of 5 as well. So let's go up here. We'll click on a donation. All right. And then we're going to go add to cart. And then we're going to click up here to view our cart. So then checkout, there's two options here as well. So we can go continue to checkout, which this is going to be similar to our wagon sales. So it has a couple information here. That you got to type in. Or you can click on where did it go? View my page. We click on share right up here. And it's the same thing. You can share the link and then it can clock out that way. It does not look like you can accept cash during the online sales, which that tracks. They're really pushing for credit. So I'll grab a sheet here. But the information, you get more points if it is online sales or credit card sales versus cash sales. So cash sales are worth 1 point. Anything credit is worth 1.2. 1.25, sorry. Okay. Oh, I gotta get out of our page. So we're open to share your link now on Facebook, but sales will start Friday, wagon sales or any other items that you want to do. So in here, under our 3 bars, you'll also find training. And if you scroll up here, there are some videos in here as well. The big one inside here, so I'm not going to go over it because there's already a video and it's pretty good, is cash to credit. And this goes over how you can take cash for wagon sales and then transfer it to credit so your scouts gets more credit for it right away. So you can do that in the app as well. Personalize your count, that's a good one too. Same with this one, recording online sales. And this goes over the cart information a little bit more too. So the last videos are probably the most important ones. The rest of these are, generic information. So check that out as well. And then there was one other one I wanted to look here. Settings, I think. Account information. Rewards. There we go. So in rewards, you can go up here. So that was rewards. Okay. And then we click on goal. And then you should be able to set your goal. For some reason. Maybe it's because we're not open for selling popcorn yet. Online direct, though, I was wrong. It's 1.5 points. So for every dollar you sell, you get 1.5 online direct. Versus the credit card ones in person, you get 1.25. And then cash is a 1 point. So point to point. And then it's going to pop up this. Oh, yeah, this is good. This goes over rewards a little bit more. So, like I was telling you, all the rewards or gifts are in the form of e-cards to Amazon. So, if you get 500 points, it's worth 10, so on and so forth. So, depending on how you sell, so that could be $500 in cash or less if you're using credit or whatnot to get the point area. So that's how it kind of starts off from there. And there's information in here you can feel free to read as well. And that's just right down here. And I'll bring you to that page. You should be able to set your goal. Not quite sure what. It doesn't like me there. But anyway, if there's anything else you guys run into problems, feel free to reach out to me. Included my cell phone number here in the text, as well as other information. So don't hesitate to reach out to me. Please get signed up for a storefront as soon as possible, so we can kind of plan that out. We have a certain goal that we need to meet. If we don't meet that goal, we'll have to add more storefronts to our schedule. Hopefully we can get it knocked out here in the next 2 weeks here, and we can move on to wagon sales. So if you want popcorn after wagon sales, go ahead and reach out to me. Okay, and that concludes it.